Hello, how are y'all today?
Doing well. How are you?
Good, good. I'm just going to go around. Just want to give me your name.
I'm Rebecca.
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you all. My name's Ashley. I'm going to be your social worker today.
Nice to meet you.
So I just want to go over confidentiality before we start. Anything we talk about is going to stay here between us unless you tell me you're going to harm yourself or others. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay, so what brings you here today?
Well, our daughter Taylor is being bullied at school because she has two moms.
Okay.
And we just are looking for a little bit of advice on what to do about that.
Okay, why is she being bullied at school? Or why is she... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I guess it's that her classmates just don't understand that we think it's normal, obviously, to, have the two of the same sex parents.
Okay, so she's being bullied at school because she has two moms.
Yes.
Okay. So how long has she been getting harassed at school?
Go ahead, Taylor.
It's been going on for a while now.
Okay. How exactly are you being harassed at school?
They just pick on me because I have two moms and everybody else has a mom and a dad. And they tell me that I'm going to end up the same way as my parents are. But I don't think anything different. I mean, I live the same life as them. I just have two moms.
Okay. So you don't feel that it affects you negatively in any way?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Are they harassing you physically or just verbally?
Just verbally.
Verbally, just insults and... Okay. How do you feel this is going to affect Taylor by being physically and verbally abused at school?
I think that, her self-esteem could definitely drop a lot, and I'm super worried about it. We've discussed it multiple times, and we just want her to,
I really don't want her to have a really bad, side effect or really bad view on, homosexual people.
Right.
I want her to grow up in a normal, in her life.
Okay. How long has this been going on?
Probably even for a couple of years now, ever since everybody started to understand that I have two moms and they actually understood what it is and everything. They kind of just started picking on me about it.
Okay. So far since you've been being bullied at school, how are you dealing with this?
I just I kind of exclude myself from everybody and I just talk to my moms about it. I feel like I can talk to them and everybody else at school just doesn't understand my situation.
Okay. And how are you two dealing with the fact that she's being bullied at school?
I mean, so far we've just been discussing it as a family, and we've decided that we need to take the steps to either
Go to the school.
or we wanted to talk to someone first about it before we made the steps.
I don't like that she's I don't want her to not feel safe in school, because that should be one of the safest places that she should be in.
Absolutely. So you obviously have a very strong family support system with your problem. Do you both have a strong family support system? In other words, are your parents very supportive of the adoption and your lifestyle?
Hers are, but
Yes.
mine aren't so much. So
Okay. What are some other ways that you think that you can deal with this and maybe include your family who isn't really for it?
well, I know we do have friends who have talked about different support groups that they go to, and we thought maybe we could give that a try. We're interested in that.
Definitely get that going. So do you have any close friends that are very supportive of the situation and the adoption as well? Or?
Yeah. Well, we adopted her when she was just a baby, so at first it was difficult for what we should do, but we had multiple friends who were by our sides and actually went to a few adoption agencies with us and helped us.
Taylor, how about you? Most kids at school are picking on you said, but do you have any close friends that are supportive of your lifestyle? And
I have two close friends, but they just tell me not to worry about it and worry about what the others say, but they don't have the same situation, so I feel like they just don't understand what I'm going through.
yeah, but they are supportive, so that's helpful. Okay. Do your friends and your family know about the harassment that's going on?
Not really. I mean, like my parents know a little bit about it, but not too much. We really just kept it just between us
Not
three so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you mentioned, support groups you were interested in, we can definitely get you into a support group that will help with this problem that you're having. I think that it would be important if you learn, well, you're obviously educated on it, but just to educate others and people who are harassing you more about the lifestyle and the adoption, and that it's not really negatively affecting Taylor in any way. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a
Okay.
great idea.
So we can plan for our next meeting and we will talk more about that and get you into some support groups for both of you and for Taylor as well to help her relate better with her peers and educate them on it. Okay?
Sounds great to me.
Okay. It was great to meet you all today.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate it.